Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love reading for September 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. Also, make sure, as in every month, that you click on the Vimeo link below. It will take you to what is your love interest thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, or a soon-to-be ex. Usually it's the person that shows up in your reading, and also in that spread it will tell you what is something you do not know about them and if they're seeing or if they're interested in somebody else. Make sure you check out my playlist. In there I'm uploading my 2021 sun moon readings. My 2020s are still in there. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign is in there, and what is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? That is a work in progress. You might have to dig through my playlist to get to those things, but it's well worth the effort. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please spread your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Scorpios for love for September 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Love energies for September 2020. Sagittarius, what do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to the divine? What are the energies prior to September 2020 that you see? We have the King of Dragonflies in the upright. What are the love energies that Sagittarius can expect in September 2020? Love energies they can expect. We have the Judgment card in reversed. Okay. And how will Sagittarius be moving out of September into October? We have the Knight of Bees in the upright. Alrighty, so we start off with the King of Dragonflies. Now, for some of you, this could be a person that you have or you had in your life, someone who is an ideal mate, someone who's caring, who's kind, someone who doesn't let their emotions drive the train. They're empathetic, but they're not sympathetic. They are really good listeners. They're very mature, emotionally healthy. So if it's not this person or a person that you're involved with, this could very well be kind of what you were kind of working on, evolving to this type of person within a relationship or just in yourself, so that you could attract better versions for yourself. The clarifiers will tell me which way that kind of road goes, I believe. So interestingly enough, when we get into September, we have the Judgment card in reverse. Now, this could be you, first of all, assessing a relationship that you had and deciding whether or not you should reconcile or you should reconnect with this person. And but your judgment is actually off. Okay, so you may decide not to want to be with this person or get back together with them, but it's coming from a perspective that's skewed. Is sort of one way of looking at this. Another way of looking at this, the Judgment card in reverse can often be not enough compassion for yourself, judging yourself unfairly, not being kind to yourself as you should be. So that's what could be going on in September. Now, we have the Knight of Bees here, September going into October, and I get this feeling that somebody comes in and declares something. So I don't know if they're coming in and declaring love. I mean, the Knight of Bees, when he comes in, he definitely has something to say. It kind of takes you aback. It's shocking news. You weren't expecting it. You don't know what to do with it. Now, it could be something you hear from somebody else, and this kind of does this to you, but I always feel like someone's coming in with a declaration, and it's very truthful, and I feel like you don't know what to do with it. So this is really kind of segmented, so I'm going to start pulling clarifiers and see what's going on. Why is the King of Dragonflies here in the upright for energies prior to September for Sagittarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is this King of Dragonflies here? Additional messages, please. 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing is that this was a really good relationship, okay, prior to September, wherever it was prior to September. You really could have seen being with this person. They really had a lot of attributes that you like. For some of you, you felt like they were your soulmate. When you were, I feel like you went through a lot with this person too. So it's somebody who you definitely were thinking of having children with, sharing a home with, you were very happy with, you enjoyed them very much. I feel like something went wrong with this Three of Cups in reverse. So something went amiss. Either there was infidelity, there was lying, there was dishonesty. Something broke this circle of trust. The Three of Cups to me in the upright is about this bond between people. And in the reverse, it's when that's kind of broken. There's a fissure, there's a crack of some sort. And usually it does involve a third person kind of in it, whoever that third person could have been. But whatever it was, it threw the dynamic off of this relationship. So I almost feel like you all were headed in a great direction. Everything was great. And then this is kind of like a monkey wrench that's kind of getting thrown in here. But the interesting thing is with the Star card in the upright, I feel as though you felt like you guys could get through it. I feel like you're healing, you're resilient. Maybe you're trying to work through it, or maybe you had all the hope and the faith that you guys would be able to kind of get through it. I almost feel like with the King of Dragonflies, either you or the other person have or developed a better level of understanding in regards to healthy relationships and how they operate and how they should be. Maybe this was an experience that matured you emotionally. I'm getting like all of these energies from that. Let's see what's going on with this Judgment card. And the Judgment card can also be somebody wanting to reconcile and you being like, hell no way. It's not going to happen because of what happened, whatever that Three of Cups was. Why is the Judgment card here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages? Okay, so I feel that this person kind of approaches you and they're like, hey, let's have a fresh start. Let's start it all over again. They want a new romance. They kind of want to do things differently. They're coming forth actually with an apology and saying they're really sorry. Can't we heal? Can't we kind of move past this? Is that a possibility? But I feel like with the Knight of Cups in reverse, that's not a possibility for you. You don't care to be disappointed or hurt or anything else again. You might be the person that was the bigger person, the more mature person, and you sense that this person still has an immaturity about them, and they're not capable of a healthy relationship, so you would rather not kind of reconcile with them. You might say like, no thank you. I'm feeling like this person had all the hope that you guys could overcome this, and you just kind of worked on yourself on becoming a more mature person and by yourself. But you realize this is not a good idea in September to reconnect with this person. So why is the Knight of Bees here in the upright for Sagittarius as they move out of September into October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Knight of Bees. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, we have the King of Swords in reversed. Okay, I do feel like it's declarations coming in. This person's like, I'll never do this again. I won't be like this. I'm a different person now. I don't feel like you can believe them. With the King of Swords in reverse, I think that it's water under the bridge as you move out of September. With the Six of Cups, you're kind of saying the past is in the past for a reason. You kind of did what you did, and there's kind of no going back, and you don't want to invest in this relationship. But again, I feel like it's a declaration, them coming in, trying to be as truthful as possible. I mean, it is truthful. It's just, I feel like you aren't believing it because you're kind of going back to that thing in the past that was really kind of hurtful, which I think is this Three of Cups here. And you can never trust this person again with the Knight of Swords in reverse, because that's a card of dishonesty. That's a person who plays mind games and things like that, and you're going back to that kind of bad place in the past. And with the Ace of Cups, you realize there's no opportunity for you guys, so that's it. It's kind of like done and done in that regard. So if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. We'll be going over what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, or soon to be ex. Make sure you check out my playlist. In there are my 2021 Sun Moon readings. My 2020s are still in there. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.